The diamond. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action coming your way. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Randy Orton. The eclectic Shinsuke.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion,
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being... And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Shinsuke Nakamura had a whirlwind first year on the main roster. He made a SmackDown Live debut the night after WrestleMania, and 1 year later was competing in a dream match against AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Michael brought up Nakamura's first year on SmackDown, and there were both highs and lows. He had a great match at Backlash against Dolph Ziggler, but faltered during the summer, losing back-to-back title matches against Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, but the artist turned it all around with the performance of a lifetime, winning the Royal Rumble. However, he failed this title opportunity at WrestleMania, causing Nakamura to show his true colors. Crazy year, that's for sure.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
And here comes Orton.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
The devastating Orton stomp.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
I'm not sure how much he has left. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Ooh, whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on...
Ooh, neck breaker.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Back now inside the ring.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Oh! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into...
And here comes an RKO.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton.
He's almost got... Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Kinshasa! But can he follow up here?
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Still a lot more fight left.
Boom, what impact! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What was Randy Orton?
He's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
What a strike.
He wants no part of the outside.
And here comes Orton.
Draped down the apron to the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Good night.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out.
Boom! Boom! What a right! What a stomp!
Good grief.
From behind.
Ooh, what impact.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. From behind. Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Ooh, what an up!
Here we go. Kinshasa. But I don't know how.
And will this be it? 2, 3, yes!
Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Singles action on tap right now.
Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have fatal four-way action coming up next.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Happy Rusev Day!
And his opponent,
WWE's top superstars compete here in this gigantic fatal four-way match.
Ooh, what an elbow drop!
Keep your eye on this one. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
What a stomp! Good grief! Suplex!
Oh, what a kick!
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Wow.
In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him very quickly. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
This might be it!
Oh, my. Hurricane Rana! This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Slam down hard.
Rusev stumbling a bit here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to take this fatal four-way match. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We know what's coming here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Almost pinning predicament. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Not yet. Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads. Look at that. Rusev is now bleeding profusely.
Flatliner. Man, face first. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is it?
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Big opportunity here. Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenon.
And he makes it to the ropes.
Did you really doubt that he would? Come on, Cole.
Nope, reverses it. Here's the cover.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Harsh impact. Here he goes. Rusev with a running super kick.
Game, set, match. This one is over. AJ Styles,
We've got a cover. Ooh. A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match.
I think this one's over. He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about, oh my God! That should do it.
AJ Styles is in trouble. You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Wow. Huge pinfall win here tonight.
This guy's dominance in the fatal four-way match is simply undeniable.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Enough's enough. Time for the main event.
singles action on tap right now.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
The work week may have just started, but you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just a little bit brighter.
Byron, I'm surprised you're allowed to stay up this late. We'll get you a nightlight.
Cool.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's...
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Oh, why, Corey?
In Mexico, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
I find that hard to believe.
Byron, you should try it on.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kalisto and Lince Dorado from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Grand Metalik.
Byron, you know why Grand Metalik has worn a mask since the day he was born?
Oh, why is that,
The
Corey?
doctor had to put it on to stop his mother from crying because he was so ugly.
Stop. Grand Metalik, otherwise known as the King of the Ropes, one of the most exciting superstars in the Cruiserweight division.
As ugly as he is talented.
Enough, Corey. Come on.
Mojo Rawley is confident and full of energy. A dangerous combo for any opponent in the ring. Tonight,
these guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
You gotta believe this one's over.
what a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with. I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating. You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. Oh boy, he is rolling. Man.
Full head of speed. What impact!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
We're going to hyperdrive.
Just when you thought
He's got him covered. What's he doing? Oh my God, a clothesline! Shoulder tackle!
Oh! Right to the back. Oh, brutal. Right to the back.
German!
On a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley. Nobody controls the pace of a match
quite like this guy. Inside the ring now. He wants to do this in the ring.
What impact!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Really working over the body.
That's what he was looking for. It's over. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? You gotta be...
Oh, damage to the body.
That's how you put an exclamation.
There's a pin now. And Mojo Rawley is your winner.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Mojo Rawley.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles match on tap next.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne. And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
He's starting to stumble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Oh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Oh my goodness, this hurts! Oh!
When this guy's on, look out.
Going X-Plex, man! Can he end it here?
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
He gets the shoulder up in time. Wow.
We've seen this before.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
For the bitter end.
But his shoulders on the mat.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Tremendous showing tonight for Pete Dunne.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. What could this be about?
Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here. Wonder what this is about.
Oh, this should be good.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Poking the bear.
They say pride comes before the fall.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe. Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
I gotta tell you, I can't really make heads or tails of that. Oh well.
Not exactly world-shattering, but I guess he tried. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action on tap right now.
These men are fighting as if they're trespassing on each other's property, like they're in each other's yard. There can only be one big dog to claim the land, and we're going to find out who the real big dog is.
Elaborating on what Byron said about seeing who's the true big dog, I compare it to the analogy of the new sheriff aiming at the old gunslinger. A battle for territory, a battle to force the changing of the guard.
We've seen the dead man return after Roman supposedly put him out to pasture. That says to me, The Undertaker still has a few bullets left in the
Superman punch! He's in control now. X marks the spot on that one.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, Superman punch! Good night! Here's his chance to win this. Spear! Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Peanuts are usually served when you take to the air like that.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
His shoulders are down.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, accompanied by Bayley from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is. And you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron? I thought I delivered it well.
Oh, and a knee. And an ooh. Continuing to punish them.
Oh, will tear the features clean off your face.
Sasha Banks not looking good here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Nice. Harsh impact.
I'm gonna destroy your face. Big time slam. Vicious. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Boom! What a suplex.
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
This one's over, guys. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment. Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is
Oh, nasty impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. That's going to break her arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why? This might be it. Oh, my.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. Not so fast. On the comeback trail. Ooh, what impact.
That right there is why they call her the boss. The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks.
Hey, Byron, just look at it dropped.
She's got it now.
1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
She's got something in mind.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, what impact.
This one is over.
And you thought the first one nailed it.
Bad news for the boss.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
She hits here, this match is over.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
What a strike.
She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
You gotta believe this one's over. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And now one more time.
Oh, what impact. Bad news for the boss.
Boom, what impact.
That has got to be it. Oh, man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now.
Scoop slam. Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Boom!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oof.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at her go.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Bad news for the boss.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. This might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it.
Again? Really?
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She goes for the cover.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Quite some back and forth.
Maybe Sasha Banks needs to hit the showers, rest up tonight, and start reading the want ads in the morning because this job isn't working out.
Do you really believe that?
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying. Back now inside the ring.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
We have seen her here before.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Bad news for the boss.
Nailed it.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Singles action coming your way.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Singles action on tap right now. Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on the mat, Daniel Bryan is probably better.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
Well, I'm still not sure Bryan would have ever been able to counter my Lucky 13 submission if we'd ever met in the ring. But anyway, the point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE superstars to prepare for. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the leader of the Yes Movement?
Look, I don't particularly like most of the people in the crowd or watching on TV for that matter, so I wouldn't be bothered by Daniel Bryan's overwhelming crowd support, but crowds can get loud for Bryan, and that can phase some superstars.
Let's return to counteracting Bryan's fervent fan base. Byron, how can an opponent deal with Daniel Bryan and his passionate fans?
It's going to take laser focus, Michael, and if you're a popular WWE star, you might want to consider a pair of earplugs for one night, because the WWE Universe probably won't be in your corner if Daniel Bryan is your opponent. Here comes harsh impact.
A beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Wow, elbow!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Man, what a slam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
Vicious attack. Really seems like Chris Jericho is in a world of hurt.
There may be no coming back from this.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now, but come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past. Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Y2J is not giving up his title of being the best in the world.
He looks for it once again.
Oh, that's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
He goes for the cover.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Don't even think about going anywhere.
You are watching the longest-running episodic television show in history. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
What a night we've got planned for you. I don't know what it is, gentlemen, but something feels different tonight. Bigger than usual.
Hey, our super...
It's the Queen of Spades. The Pirate Princess.
And her opponent, accompanied by Paige and Asuka from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane. And Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT stand-ups.
What a stomp! Good grief! Ooh, what impact! Oh, what impact! Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler,
And a pin attempt. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Pinning Kairi? I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
Shoulders on the mat. And Sane gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to...
Shayna Baszler making her move. She better do something fast. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Shoulder tackle.
She's taking out some heat. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined a field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's...
Kairi Sane, big move coming! Kairi Sane has been called the Pirate Princess and is the name she's truly earned before stepping in the ring.
You gotta believe this one's over. That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match. Moonsault!
Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the...
She's looking at it. Insane elbow!
Here's her chance.
The shoulders are down. She got the shoulder up in time. Not yet.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
She goes for the quick pin. Yes! Sane takes it!
I knew she could do it.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The time has come for the main event. Singles match on